Like, ooh, yes. Be who you are this Pride Month, yeah. Okay, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Max, and if you're not new, then welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Today, I'm gonna be doing a makeup look based on the PR that I received from Trixie Cosmetics. So if you don't know, Trixie, I don't know where you've been. Have you been under a rock? Or do you have internet access? How are you watching this now? I don't know. But Trixie Cosmetics sent over their PR for the Teletubbies collection, and I want to show you guys what's included, and I also want to put it on my face. So if you want to see that, if you're interested, then keep on watching. If you don't, then the next video is available. If you like this kind of content, then please, please, please like, engage, comment, do something. It really helps push my videos to the algorithm and shows that this is something that is interesting and worth watching. So I'm going to try and make more content that I feel you want to watch, but you guys got to tell YouTube that you want to watch it. So yeah, with all that being said, please subscribe and let's get into the video. Here's my base, all completed. Now we're going to go ahead and open the box. I'm going to show you guys what's inside. So thankful to be on the PR list. Every time I get a little present, I'm so excited to see what's up. You guys. Okay, this collection is so cute. Let me go ahead and show you. We've got the first item in the box that I'm going to pull out is the lashes. This is based on Noo Noo, which is the vacuum. And let me go ahead and open this and show you exactly what they look like. It's giving Ardell Wispies. It's like a wispy lash. It's pretty full all the way around. Yeah, I really like this eye shape and I can't wait to put them on. So we have a 4-piece brush set. This is based on the characters, of course. They did have someone customize all of the packaging. It is not AI, it's 100% an artist, which I love. Okay, look at these guys. All of the bristles look nice and neatly packed in. I don't see any loose hairs or anything. They are very, very soft. And they have each of the little characters. I don't know what they call, what are these? They're little pieces on their head. It's got them on the end, which I think is really cute. It's a nice little addition. I hope I don't break them off. I mean, they seem kind of sturdy, but I really hope I don't end up breaking them. They feel really nice. Like, these are some of the softest brushes I've felt in a long time. They are synthetic, but I prefer synthetic brushes, to be honest. I think synthetic does a better job of blending. They don't stain as easily. Yeah, you don't have to like condition them. You can wash them really good. If they bent out of place, you can bend them back. So it's, I don't know. I like synthetic brushes a lot more. So these are really nice. They also feel pretty heavy. They're not too light. I think they could be a little heavier, but the base has a nice weight to it, so I don't feel like it's flimsy. And I've washed my Trixie Cosmetic brushes before, and they always go right back in place. But this one feels really, really nice on the skin. So does a little smudger. It's not like too packed where you feel like they're needles. Because I've had some eyeshadow brushes where I feel like, yes, it's good that they're packed really tight, but then they're really sharp at the end. And I just feel like whenever I'm using them on myself or clients, they just hurt. So these ones don't feel like it's giving stiff in a bad way. So yeah, I like these brushes. Let's move on to the next thing. I don't have blush on today because I wanted to put this blush on. This is their Tinky Winky's Purse Blush, and it is a red blush, which, Trixie, you said you've never made a red blush before, but Show Pony seems pretty red to me, so I'm excited to see, like, the difference between these, because I have Show Pony, and Show Pony seems pretty red, but it's also not a true red. I feel like it is more of a pink red, but let's see what this one's giving. Okay, here we go. Okay. This does look kind of like a more true red. Let me do a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see. Okay, so this is Show Pony, and this I think is their first ever single blush, if I'm not mistaken. But let's compare these two together because I think this one also looks pretty red, but it's more on the pink side, I guess. Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, so side-by-side comparison. If you have the Show Pony blush, the new one is different. They look pretty similar, but one is definitely more pink than the other. So for the true red girlies who are looking for a real red blush, then I would go with this one. So I'm just going to take this on a regular brush. It has some kickback. It's not too bad. Looks pretty intense though, so I'm going to rub some on my hand. And then I'm going to go in. Ooh, okay, yeah, she's intense. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, very pigmented. You gotta be careful. I should have known. I have not dipped back into the pan at all, by the way. This is still just full coverage color. I'm trying to make sure the blend's not too intense because I don't know where I'm going with the eyes and I don't want it to be like too much. But it is blending down really nice. The pigment is there. Yeah, she's gorge. I say I'm not gonna go all over the place, and then I take it all over the place. I don't know. I just love blush, so. But I did kind of make this a little too intense, so I am gonna tone it down just a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that too. So the best thing to do is to take a foundation powder and a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go into my L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear. I love these powder foundations. These are what make my makeup last 24 plus hours. I will go to sleep, wake up, beat is looking fine. The eyeshadow might be mess, but my face always looks good. So I'm gonna swirl this, just a swirl, not too much. I'm just gonna lightly tap over the areas that I want to tone down the blush a little bit and just bring it down a little because it is a little intense. And you see I'm just lightly tapping that over the areas I want to make it a little less intense, and we kind of recovered some of that blush. Now, I haven't set my face yet, so I do look a little dry, but that's okay. We're gonna go and set after I'm done with the eyeshadow. But speaking of eyeshadow, let's get into the eyeshadow. With this collection, they released a 12-pan eyeshadow palette. It's a face and body pigment palette, they say, so I'm assuming all the shades are safe for all over. It's looking like we've got 3 shimmers, 7 mattes, and 2 glitters? I don't know. But I do like how the rows are separated. Oh my god, I almost just broke the whole palette. That could have been rough. I've had too much caffeine. I need to slow down. I like the color story. I wish there was a blue, because this is supposed to be their Pride palette, but I feel like it's missing a blue element. I know this one down here is kind of pulling blue, green shift, but I don't know. I feel like Noo Noo could have been in here, and he could have been a nice blue color. But let me stop questioning it too much, and let's create a look. I don't really know what I'm going to do today, though, so we're going to find out together. So first thing I'm going to do is actually apply some eyeshadow base. This is Danessa Myricks Color Fix in the shade 2, I think. Nude number 2. If you don't already know, Danessa has these beautiful color fix formulas, and you can use them as eyeshadow bases, or you can use them as eyeshadow by themselves. They blend really nice, and I feel like eyeshadow blends on top of them really nice too. But I like this number 2 shade because it just gives me a blank canvas to blend the rest of my eyeshadows onto. And a little goes a long, long way. Like, I already put too much on that side. I'm going to put some more over here. Let's go ahead and touch into the Custard Chaos. And I just want to softly blend this, like, in the crease. I don't even think I'm going to see it, honestly. I can barely see it on my skin tone, but that's okay. I'm using it as a transition anyways, so it'll be fine. It's definitely a nice soft pink. I think I'm going to go in with... I'm torn. What do we want to do? Where do we want to go from here? Do I want to do a halo eye? Do I want to do rainbow? What is the vibe? Um, I think we're gonna go yellow, green, red, purple in like this kind of emotion. So I want to start with yellow in the inner corner because I think that's the brightest and cutest shade. So I'm going to take this green packing brush and I'm going to take Lala. Yeah, we're going to take Lala and we're going to go right in the inner corner with it. Okay, that's the yellow placed. Now we're going to go in with some green and blend that. Okay, so the blend and the fallout, not the best on this palette, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not loving the way that this is blending. Like, you see that patchiness that's happening right there? I don't know. I'm trying to make it work. It's getting kind of patchy. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that. We're just gonna leave that the way it is. Because I feel like yellow and green should blend together. It should not be a hard blend. Okay, that green took me a really long time to blend. I don't really think we're gonna get any better than that, but let's move on. We're gonna go to, I wanna do, this is why I wish I had a blue, because now I can't really make a full rainbow eye look without blue. So, let's do, I'm really trying to make this work, you guys. Okay, I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. Because honestly, this Tinky Winky is kind of on the blue purple side, so this is working for me. This is working. I also really love the way this purple is building up because it's not patchy. And I'm able to blend it really easy. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back in with Dippy. Or, Dippy. We're gonna go back in with Dipsy and just intensify the green. So I want to do my bottom waterline with Tubby Toast. So we're just going to take it on a tiny brush. And I'm just going to oh my god. You guys. The fallout I am experiencing. This green shade, I'm probably going to have to redo my whole base at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and take a bunch of powder on a brush. Okay, I'm gonna take some airspun powder on a brush. And I'm just gonna take a lot of it like this and hope that I can sweep this away. Okay, here we go. I think we're able to salvage. Okay, I was able to get away a lot of it, but we need to be careful now, because that was a lot. Tubby Toast, smudge it right in here, because the next color we're doing is red. Okay, wake up time in the inner corner. I'm like, do I take this shimmer or do I take this green one? Okay, this is rough. I think this one actually will serve us better. So we're gonna do Windmill Whirl. We're gonna put that here. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, that was a struggle. We made it here. I'm gonna do my lashes and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna show the lip that's in the collection. So yeah, I'll be right back. Bad Gal Bang mascara. It's a good one. I like it. Oh. Oh my god, okay. I'm pissed. Because I really was just about to be done. Okay, okay, I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna freak out. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh my god, okay. Let's not let my eye water. Okay, how are we gonna fix this? Let's see. Spoolie. Let's let her dry first. Oh my god, this might have just fucked everything up. Okay, let's go ahead and try and scratch this off. Okay, you guys, here's the finished look. I lost the footage of me applying the lip gloss because I ran out of storage on my phone. So RIP to that footage. But now that we're back with the finished look, I can go over everything I loved. The lip gloss is a 10 out of 10. I love the formula. I love the smell. I love the color. The Noo Noo lashes, I think, are a great everyday lash for somebody. They're also kind of draggy, but I think they're more on the wispy, natural vibe. So I'm going to give these a 8 out of 10. I think they're great for everyday wear. You should totally grab them if you're looking for an easy to apply lash. Next, let's talk about the eyeshadows. So I will say I'm a little disappointed by this. I was hoping that the green and the yellow were going to blend a little better, and I don't think they were as impactful as they could have been. But if I apply like a base that's colorful with these, I think I can make them work. But as a standalone eyeshadow palette, I just feel like it's not something that I would have bought for my collection because I already have a lot of bright neons and things like that. So it wasn't a must-have. I'm glad I have it because it's really cute and I love the packaging. But besides that, I don't see myself picking this up very often, except to use maybe the yellow shimmer or this green. I did like the purples because the purple did blend, and usually purple is really tough to blend, so I'm happy about that. But all in all, I wasn't thrilled with this color story. I probably won't pick it up again. So I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10. Let's talk about the blush. So I love the blush. I thought, you know, when they were reviewing it online, I was like, oh, this is another red blush. They already have one. Why do I need it? But it is different than the other one. It is more on the true red side. It's not as pink. So I think it flatters my skin tone really well. And I think it's really bright and bold. So if that's a blush that you're looking for, then I would add it to your collection. For me, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it is pretty impactful. It's kind of hard to work with. You got to be careful. But I feel like that's more user error, but also everyday people who are trying to buy this as an everyday product probably aren't going to pack on as much. So yeah, take that into account. I feel like it's a 6 out of 10 for regular people, but it is an 8 out of 10 for me because the power of the red is so good. So yeah, those are my reviews. If you guys want to pick up the collection, it is available on their website. And everything you see here will be listed in the description below so you guys can figure out what you like. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first time back to YouTube in a minute, and I feel good. I feel like I want to keep making videos like this. I want to give more content for you that's out of the box and just more fun. So if you guys enjoy review content like this, make sure to let me know in the comments because I would love to do more like this. I have a whole bunch of products that I've never tried before, and I'm thinking about doing like a First Impression Fridays or something like that. So if that's something that you guys think you might want, let me know in the comments and I'll totally do that for you. yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the look. A final little look at the look. It's cute or whatever. I like it. I like it. But yeah, I'm gonna go take some time to film some TikToks and then eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Trader Joe's has some really nice it's ramen, but it's not ramen. It's kind of like drunken noodles, but I like to add some teriyaki chicken or like an egg or something. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I just keep looking at myself and I'm like, ooh, yes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, everybody.